Good evening. The time is now 7 o'clock. I'd like to call this Board of Select meeting to order for October 27th and ask you to please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, and roll call.
Art Gagg.
Kevin Cunningham.
Peggy Boyd.
Thank you. Item C, approve the meeting minutes from the amended Board of Selectmen meeting from 10/14/25.
We have one correction in the public comment, and it says Trap Hartman.
Okay.
Harmon.
Any others?
It's spelled right in the first improvement, but then in the public comment, they changed the name.
Yep. Entertain a motion to approve with amended note.
I'll make a motion to approve the meeting minutes with the correction.
I'll second it.
10/14/25.
I apologize. And I'll second it.
Any other discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Item D, public comment. Anybody here from the public wish to speak?
Is it open public or restricted?
Restricted.
I just got to make a quick, appropriate public comment.
Anybody else?
I do.
We do have a microphone if you wanted to use that.
I'm loud enough. Smith, Plainfield. I'm just wondering, going forward with your agendas, if you're going to do add-ons during the meeting to the agenda, can you also have a section for public comment at the end? Because the people have no public, like, we have no notice of any additions to the agendas when that happens, so we can't ask questions until like a month later at a meeting. So just to basically make it so that people are aware that they can ask questions at the end would be nice.
You realize you can also call the town hall and talk to myself and talk about anything you want.
Right, but sometimes that's not easy when we work full-time all day. That's why we set aside time to come to the meetings. So it's not always convenient to call or show up at your office. It's why I block out time to come here. And what's the point of doing that? I just always call your office. So that would be nice.
Oh, all right. Take that into consideration.
Thank you.
Anybody else for public comment? Hearing none, we go into item E, which is old business, of which we have none. Item F, new business. Consider to act on tax refunds as requested by the tax collector totaling $28.19. Donald Holbridge Jr., $5.02. Nicholas Burris is $23.17.
Make a motion to approve tax refunds in the amount of $28.19.
And I'll second it.
Any other discussion? Hearing none, all in favor say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Next item is set public informational meeting to review 4 proposed ordinances, 126, 143, 144, and 145.
At the last meeting, we were still waiting on the police chief to get back to ordinance 143. Have we got that?
I thought we had that.
That old business, right in the minutes.
Right.
So if we haven't heard back from the police chief,
We did hear back from the police chief, for which he revised it. I thought I'd give it to you that night.
I mean, that night,
If you want to table this, that's fine.
I would like to table it, yes.
Motion to table.
A motion to table, I'm sorry, yes.
Second.
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
We only had the other item, which I gave you the invitation for, and you did have the information about the request for a demolition on a historic property, so you have that information. With that, I'd entertain a motion to adjourn.
I'll make a motion to adjourn.
Second?
All in favor say aye.
Aye.
It was at 7:04. Thank you. We can go right into our WPCA. WPCA has called that meeting to order. It's 7:04. Roll call.
Art Gagg.
Kevin Cunningham.
Peggy Boyd.
Item C, to approve the minutes of the WPCA meeting. I'm going to ask, before we just jump right into that, we had another one which are on June 3rd. So we'd like to be able to add that in for
There was one item on the agenda, we never approved it, the June 3rd special meeting. I think we
Should have been in the packet.
Is that the one you just did this one?
Hold on, you have it.
this last meeting. Yes, I did.
Okay. So I'd like to add that on to the motion to approve. Okay, someone make a motion to add that on.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor, say aye. Aye. So we do have the 2 minutes. That's the first one from June 3rd. And we have the second one from September 22nd. I would like to say that there is a modification that needs to be made on the September 22nd. You'll note that it says under new business 129 Church Street. It should say 120. That was a typo on my part, I think. I should have made sure that was very clear to Kate. But anyway, we need to take action on both those would be helpful. So June 3rd.
I'll make a motion to approve the meeting minutes for June 3rd, 2025, and the September 22nd, 2025 meeting with corrections.
I second that.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Item D, public comment. Hearing none. Going into old business, of which there is none. New business, there are 2 items on there. Item 1 for new business, to discuss and approve refund for property owner of 338, 340 Prospect. You'll see in your packet there should be some information on that one. So this is formerly Lewis's Greenhouse. Obviously that's been down. So the owner for, I'll try to pronounce it, the John LLC, okay, LLC, the owner of the property contacted the town because it's been charged for sewer use and there's no building there. So the previous owner had demolished the building, he had the building permit, however, he called in for final inspections. That's what he's doing now. So he's just asking if the current owner purchased the property in March 2024, has paid the sewer use up to 6/30/2025. He has a current year's bill and has not paid it. He's requesting that the sewer use be stopped and abate that current one of the
Has he done the final inspection?
yeah, I mean, there's nothing there to inspect, right?
No, there's not,
Yeah.
but it does need,
It was inspected by the sewer department. They verified there's nothing there attached to it.
That's right on the back page.
Yeah.
Certificate of
oh, I see.
No, keep on, keep on, one more.
Oh, is that right back?
Yeah,
Okay.
great.
Very bad, this is certificate of completion.
Okay. Yeah, there's something there that gets you.
Yeah, really. Yep. So what's your pleasure on this one? Approve the refund for the property owner 338, 340 Prospect.
It's at 1561.85, is that the amount
Yep. That is verified. Where did you see that one?
on the next page?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
okay.
Highlighted,
So,
says that's the balance.
Yep.
It says that's the balance as of 10/22.
yeah, and so, when did he last, and it's still because $1,500 is a lot of money if he paid it in, on 6. And he's paid the sewer use up until 6/30/2025. Current owner purchased the property on March 2024 and has paid the sewer use up until 6/30/2025. Is this a prorate going forward, 1,561? Because we paid it up until June.
Total balance due as of 10/22/2025 would be the amount of 1561.85.
Correct. But my question is, it's $1,500 from June until,
Remember the size of the building and what it's paying for.
oh, okay, all right, yeah, that's the point.
You can make a motion to say that up to that amount. That way it covers it.
Yeah, I have a question on this.
Yeah.
Okay, So as of 10/22/25, but if he stopped paying on it, it seems,
If you don't, in other words, if you vote to say you can get his money abated to him, because therefore he's not gonna have to pay.
but he didn't pay for the last year. He didn't pay the bill.
He's holding off on waiting for this vote.
To pay the bill, what's he gonna pay? Is he paying, like, so up until, it's $1,500, I'm not gonna give him $1,500 back.
He's just not gonna get a refund. This is just going to be a wash.
No.
I would guess because he didn't pay it, so why would we refund him? If
Right,
he didn't
but-
pay it up until now.
Right,
We
but
pay
the-
the bill.
But the certificate of completion,
He has the current year's bill and has not paid it. He's requesting that the sewer use be stopped and abate the current bill.
so he wants to.
You can put that in a motion, I think that takes care of it.
Oh, he didn't pay the sewer use up till then.
Yes,
Okay. He just hasn't paid for July, August, September, October.
Going forward, okay. So we won't be refunding him any money, he just will not be, it will not be.
you have to pay that amount that is in that 2024-6-1142.
So we shouldn't put a dollar amount on it.
Just say it's
It'll
abated.
be less than
Yep.
that.
He has the current year's bill and has not paid it. He's requesting that the sewer use be stopped and abate the current bill. So therefore, he just ignores the bill and he doesn't have to pay it.
From the time he bought the property,
Current pay, whatever is due to pay current.
up after 6/30/2025.
They're not gonna bill for that.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
They just won't bill for that. Still, let's see what we'll give them. You're not getting any refund.
No, he's requesting that the sewer use be stopped and abate the current bill.
Okay, I'll make a motion that we stop sewer use for 338, 340 Prospect Street and abate the tax bill on it.
Tax bill being listed as 2024-06-0001142.
Yep.
And I'll second that.
Thank you. All in favor, say aye.
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 Okay. Item number 2, discuss and approve the load rating and village pump station roof repair project. You will see on item 2 from CHA. By the way, that's our sole source provider because we're working on all things for the sewer. That's why we go through them. What they're doing is they're putting together, they have some specialties within their engineering department, but they're looking for someone as a specialist for the types of services like load bearing engineering. So what they're doing is that we need to have a load rating that's existing for the hoists for the 3 buildings, and they're going to design a new roof ceiling lift anchor. So what this whole project is going to be is asking CHA to wrap up the engineering and bid specs. Put that up to bid. It costs them obviously some money. That's why you have to know that it's $54,600, of which we have money in our account for that.
It's
For sewer.
been budgeted. Okay.
Again, we don't have to put a dollar amount on it.
No, because we don't know what the dollar would be. We know we're paying them the 54,000, 54.6.
Yes.
But that'll be coming out of the budget. So we have to approve the load rating and pump village station roof repair project and be able to pay CHA $54,600.
I'll make a motion to approve the low rating and village pump station roof repair project. And to pay CHA $54,600.
I'll second it.
All in favor, say aye. Aye. Motion carries. And entertain a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Second.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
7:14.